Hello comrades, this is Shazam here, and as you guys can tell by the title, inside today's video, I'm going to be comparing two different films, Captain Marvel and Shazam. I think Shazam is going to be better than Captain Marvel. My reason being for that is Captain Marvel to me looks pretty good overall. Don't get me wrong, I think the MCU makes some pretty good films, but to me, it just looks like your average MCU film. It's been done many times before. It just looks like an average superhero film. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing, I'm just saying Shazam is doing something new, and although I may not like what Shazam is doing, I think it's definitely good to switch things up inside this genre with so many superhero films coming out every year. It sometimes can get old whenever it's the exact same thing over and over, and that's one of my main complaints whenever it comes to the MCU is I feel like a lot of their films are very similar and it just gets repetitive at some point. And like I said, I do think Shazam is going to be better, but I think both films are going to be really good overall. Now it's time to get inside box office, so I think both these films are going to do really good in box office. I would estimate for both of them probably over $700 million, but if you do look at some of the MCU films that are made of characters that are less known by the public, and both these characters, Captain Marvel and Shazam, are both less known by the public compared to some other characters like Iron Man and also Batman and Superman and characters like that. Usually those kind of films don't tend to do as well in box office, except Black Panther. I'm excluding that, and I think the reason being for that is because that film was very diverse with its cast, and that's probably one of the main reasons why it made so much money. But I think these films are just going to be, decent in box office. I don't think they're going to make $1 billion. I think there's a possibility maybe Captain Marvel can make $1 billion, because it does seem like recently a lot of the MCU films have been reaching that point, and also the most recent DC film, Aquaman, which I absolutely loved. That made $1 billion, so maybe DC can continue its trend of making $1 billion throughout every film, but usually Marvel tends to do better in box office than DC films, so I think Captain Marvel is going to do better in box office. That's the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to smash the subscribe button to become a karma today. Drop a like on this video and turn on the post notification bell. Make sure you guys go check out my previous videos, and I will be back again later today or tomorrow with the brand new videos, so stay tuned for that. Either way, I will see you guys in my next video. This is Teddy signing off. Peace out.